Ntshangase made a digital self-portrait using Adobe Illustrator and small broken pieces of mirror. So we're going to talk about this art and how he did it.
So take a look.
I come from Ntshangase from Ivory Park, which is a smaller township near Midrand. I'm a multimedia designer, third-year student doing video at the University of Johannesburg. And what I do is I do video and illustrations, photography, and all the kind of broad media designs. I do illustrations, as you can see, about the township, illustrations that kind of tells a story about me personally and my background, where I come from and everything. So as you can see here, it's an illustration of me and my setup of where I'm from and my rough background, which is like kind of like a personal story in a way. The mural project in Nzile is called a broken glass self-portrait, which is this portrait whereby it's my face that I've made, and I've used different blocks and parts which are mirrors to kind of combine and make this whole face up. So the whole process of doing this thing, as you can see, I started with this image, which is a selfie I've shot with my cell phone, and then I went to a program called Illustrator, as you can see. And what you do when you get to Illustrator is you pick up all the colors using different blocks. Each and every block has to have a color whereby it is taken from your face. So what you do is take the click pen, the pen tool, and then you select a certain space, and automatically it's a one color, like a level on top of your image. And you have to keep doing that, sampling each and every color according to a different style, which is time consuming, but it's worth it for this kind of artwork. So what I'm doing here in Ntshangase, I'm basically selecting my colors, because variation of colors, and from like the whole grayscale, I'll just click into one part, create a small triangle, and then I sample the color engithola from the image of my skin, and then as I click color, automatically ends one color flat. If I click here now, you can see each and every different piece is a blocking layer, and it has formed busobam, as you can see, because I've copied from my face each and every different color and variations and everything. Lana, we've done the basic, which is like the basic colors, but Mama Peg is Imira shines all the time. So as we're taking it to the second program, what we're doing is we are going to emphasize the glows and going to emphasize shine in order to look like the final product. And what I do is I use a brush tool, and then I select the white color, because the white you emphasize it when a mirror is faced in the sunlight. By selecting the white color, I'll just use the airbrush on Photoshop, and then I'll just put the color a white on top, the airbrush a white on top of the image, so that it shine in a way. So we're just creating illusion that the image is shining, since it's an illustration. As you can see already, so shine, and the whole image is coming up together and everything. And you just need to control it, or shine at the right level to create the illusion. And basically the final product, whereby, as you can see, the whole process as I've shown, parts lawa brighter kanya cool exposed to light, and it creates the illusion with mirror, as you can see.
We wanted to know more about Ntshangase talents, the creator of the broken mirror self-portrait. So Samile Sabc to learn more about his life, works, and passions. Check this out.
Mirror project, it was a self-portrait also related to kind of like a personal story. So as you can see, mirror mirrors, we usually see it Spanish models and everything. And so right here, mirror project is broken mirrors that combine obusobami is to show how my personal story is combined by different pieces to come together. So I can say like a lot has been happening. So those different pieces have formed one image, and yeah, which is like how I came about from like different pieces, bits and pieces and everything. Yeah.